Hello my dear student, this is Shantanu. Welcome back to my channel again. In today's class, I'll discuss some more important questions related to sentence improvement for the competitive exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL, MTS, Bank, etc. etc. This is Sentence Improvement Series Part 3. Kindly browse through the playlist of my channel Competitive English. You will find different types of series as per your need. Now let's move into the class. Kindly keep your eyes on the board. Now look over the first questions. The interesting tale. Tales mean a very small story. Had its beginning 50 years ago. Again repeating. The interesting tale had its beginning 50 years ago. So I have repeated it twice. Now look over the options. Was started, initiated, began, no improvement. So was started, if I select it, was started, it will be in the passive format. Now if I just look over the next option, initiated. Initiated means to start some venture. To start some venture. So it is not about some venture. Begin, began, begun. It is also means start. No improvement. So the sentence remains in the passive, in the active voice, not passive. So it is better to improve the sentence in the same format, that is in the active voice. If no option is there, no other alternative is there, then you can go for the passive voice. But if options are there, then you have to go for that option. Now look over the question again. The interesting tale had its beginning 50 years ago. Was started belongs to the passive, no question of writing passive when some active option is there. Initiate cannot be the answer. Initiate also means starting, but it indicates or symbolizes some kind of venture. So it is not about some venture. Began can also be the option as it is in the simple past tense. Also it is in the active voice. So the right answer is began. Now look over the next question. Loose tea leaves are kept in a tea box. Repeating it, loose tea leaves are kept in a tea box. There are four options. Cozy, caddy, tin, no improvement. Now cozy means feel comfortable. Caddy means a very small storage container where we can store something. Tin, you all know the meaning of tin, no improvement. So if I just look over the question again, loose tea leaves are kept in a small box or container, in a small tea box or in a small tea container. If I consider it, if we consider the box to be a container, in that case caddy can also be the word that is tantamount to the box, meaning the container. So cozy cannot be the selection here because cozy means feeling comfortable or making comfortable. Tin cannot be. Box and box may be of some metal, maybe of some other element. So it is not about that it will be made of tin. So no improvement at all. So tin cannot be the proper choice here when the word caddy is present. In the absence of caddy, tin can be the option, can be or may be the option. But when caddy is present, no question of considering the option tin. Now look over the next question. The telephone number is not existing. There are four options as usual. Has not been existing. If I consider has not been existing, it is in the present perfect continuous tense. Does not exist, if I consider it, so it also means in the present tense, meaning in the simple present tense. Has not existed, there is no question existed, not existed. Existed means present perfect tense, no improvement. So if I again look over the question, the telephone number is not existing. So instead of is not existing, we can say the telephone number doesn't exist. We cannot say has not existed or has not been existing. So instead of is not existing, we can easily say doesn't exist. It is in the present continuous tense and it is in the simple present tense. Both are to some extent close to each other, although there is some basic difference. But still, if I consider this one, there is a great difference between not existing and has not been existing, or has not existed. There is a great difference between has not existed or is not existing. There is a big difference. Although there is some difference between the two options, is not existing and does not exist, but still the difference is not so much as it should be if I select this one or this one here. So you have to go for the near, or you have to go for the closest option. Now this is the closest option as far as this question is concerned. Now look over the next question. I shall appreciate if you kindly accept my offer. Repeating. I shall appreciate. Appreciate means admire or praise. If you kindly accept my offer. Now look over the option. I shall appreciate if. I would have appreciate. Would have, could have, might have, generally used when the sentence belongs to the fictitious category. That means we think what we have done or what we are not at all. I would appreciate might have been the answer if it is in the past tense. No improvement at all. So it is in the future tense, simple future tense or future indefinite tense. So it is always better to choose the best option belonging to the same tense if it is available. Now I shall appreciate it, we can easily say, instead of I shall appreciate, we can easily say I shall appreciate it, because both are in the same sentence and the meaning is also having the same vigor. So if I place would have, it will be completely incorrect. If I place I would appreciate, it will also be incorrect, because it is in the simple future tense and it is in the past tense. So automatically, if you just match the question with the answer in the same tense, it is better if you are able to do it, or it is better if you select this one from the option. So the right answer is this one. Now look over the next question. The student's interest was raised by an article he had read. There are four options: multiple, increased, quickened, no improvement. Multiple, increased, quickened, no improvement. Multiples means increased greatly, increased by thousands of times. So increased means increased, quickened means the adjective form, the verb form of quick. If I say quick, you all know the meaning of quick, and it is the verb form of quicken. It is the verb form of the adjective quick. Quick, quickened, quick, quickness, quick, quickly. Quick adjective, quickly adverb, quickness noun, quicken verb. So raised means increased greatly, not about increased, but increased to a great extent, increased by thousands of times. So automatically increased will not be the perfect choice here when multiple is there. Multiple also means increased to a great extent, increased to a immeasurable extent, increased to an unfathomable extent, increased by thousands of times, etc., etc. So no improvement cannot be the perfect choice here. So the right option is to select this one. Now look over the answers, look over the questions and answer again. The first answer goes for option C, that is began. Second goes for option B, that is caddy. Caddy means a very small storage container. The third goes for option B, doesn't exist. The fourth goes for option A, that is I shall appreciate it. The fifth goes for option A, that is multiple. So this is my class as far as sentence improvements is concerned for the day. If you haven't understood any part of this class, you can easily make your comments in the comment box section without hesitation. If you like my video, you can share my video, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell icon for more such video. Kindly wait for my next class. Tomorrow I will come up with another sentence improvement series part 4. Till then, have a very good day.